Welcome to this week's episode of Behind the Scenes with SA Fashionista. Tonight we're at Trinity University's Laurie Auditorium for the International Academy of Design and Technology's IMAGiNE fashion event. Tonight's fashion show features 20 of the school's graduating design students. One of the graduating designers, Miss Mandy Gallegos of McKaylee Alton. Mandy, how are you feeling this evening?
I'm really excited. It was really emotional. I think I started crying right before my line came out, and then I was like, oh, I gotta put it together. My makeup's gonna fall apart.
Right before you walked the runway.
Yeah. I was, oh my God, I'm sweating. I feel all.
Well, you had a beautiful collection. It was stunning. I have to say, I was moved by the collection myself. It was beautiful. I love the details. It was very fantasy, very beautiful.
I wanted to do an enchanted. I was going for an enchanted garden with the butterflies. I didn't want too much jewelry because I wanted it to be all nature inspired with the feathers and the flowers. It's just what I do. I love making flowers. I'm really girly.
Well, fantastic. Congratulations. It's a big night for you. So now you're going to go celebrate?
I'm going to try to. I don't know. I'm really excited. So I don't know. I'm going to wait for the high to go down a little bit.
And you're exhausted. I'm sure you were working really hard.
Yes, my feet hurt really bad. I'm trying to keep a straight face.
Well, thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Mr. Nick Barrios, host for this year's 2010 IMAGiNE fashion event. Nick, how are you doing this evening?
I'm so excited to see all the fashion, to be here in San Antonio. My family lives here, so it's a home away from home, so very excited.
Well, fantastic. Welcome back. Are you enjoying this weather?
I am. It's so gorgeous, and I didn't know it was spring break. I'm at my hotel, and there's like 100 families with 100 kids. It's like Cancun. All I want to do is be wearing little board shorts and flip-flops.
Hanging out by the pool.
Totally! With my, pina colada. It's fabulous here. Who knew San Antonio is the new Cancun?
Oh, no kidding. And are you finding a lot of inspiration while you're here?
Yes, definitely. I love coming here because there's such a mixture of the Texas with Mexico and then so many other cultures. I love coming here, definitely. I just spotted some cowboy boots. Who knows that I may do a little chic cowgirl collection soon.
Ooh, that would be so cute.
Yeah, that would be cute. She'd be fabulous, of course.
And so the line is doing wonderful.
Yes, Nikolai Key is doing really well. Just at the Grammys, Carrie-Anna Naba of Dancing with the Stars, and she hosts TV Guide shows. She wore my dress at the Grammys as well, and I've been dressing a couple actresses for the Oscars, and Heidi Klum just wore one of my dresses on this season of Project Runway. She was pregnant just like you and looking beautiful. So yes, it's doing really well. We're working on a new line as we speak.
Well, thank you so much for taking some time to talk with us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love IADT, and I've been here for the beginning. I came here last year, and now I'm back. I seriously think that I should get a permanent hotel suite and just be here, or a little permanent room at IADT so I can host every year. I love seeing all the students, seeing all the fashion, and it's great that it puts San Antonio on the map.
Absolutely, they've been doing phenomenal work. They've had so many shows. Their students are creating and producing so many shows here in the city. It's fantastic.
I think so, definitely. I mean, it's just the beginning. Can you imagine? So, once these, graduates start getting out there and start designing, and then you start hearing from them, and then you have fabulous alumni coming, it's going to be great. And I'm almost going to feel like a grandpa, like a proud grandpa, but a fashionable one.
And so you did sort of a lecture, a talk at the school this morning.
Yes, I did. I spoke to the students, the new students. It was orientation. I spoke for about 2 hours telling them about my experience and my passion, and then gave them a little bit of hints of, how to go further with their careers and how to stand out, for the instructors and what to do. And I say, no shoulda, woulda, coulda, just do it. And always take it to 110%. So it's so funny, after my lecture, a lot of the students came up to me and they're like, 110, 110. And I was like, oh, I just started a new thing. That's great. So yes, it was wonderful. It was a nice lecture.
Well, wonderful. We love having you in San Antonio. It's fantastic. And your interaction with the students, it's incredible.
Oh, thank you so much. You look so beautiful,
Oh,
by the
thank
way. She's so pretty. Oh my God, this is how you look. Maternity model. Look at you, so pretty, and she's turning red right
I am.
now.
I'm turning red.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mwah. Bye.
Mr. Tony Harris himself of Tony Harris Productions, producer of tonight's fashion show. Tony, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling incredible. It was an awesome turnout. It was an awesome event, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited right about now. On a high.
The show was fantastic. It was beautiful. Everything went well.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We worked really hard, really hard.
And you are a graduate of IADT.
Yes, I am a graduate of IADT. I'm actually returning for my bachelor's degree, and I'll be graduating next July, and then I will be official, totally official, legit, on paper.
Fantastic. And how long have you had Tony Harris Productions?
Tony Harris Productions actually started in April 2009, and I produced numerous shows for different clientele. It's also the local San Antonio designers, but also some commercial vendors such as Betsy Johnson and Dillard's Corporate. So.
You posted numerous shows. There was the Betsy Johnson's Ball, which was during San Antonio Fashion Week last year, and then most recently you had the Michael Jackson fashion show at the Museo All Metal, which was a beautiful show, by the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was honoring the fashion legacy of Michael Jackson. It was an honor to be able to celebrate him and what he's contributed to the fashion industry.
And that was on his birthday.
On his birthday. It was pretty strategic. We tried to work it out that way so it can be a lot of symbolism represented in that whole production.
Well, you're doing fantastic work. Keep up the great work. We look forward to seeing more and seeing more of you in the runway.
Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. This week's edition of Behind the Scenes with SA Fashionista. We got to see some fabulous fashions from the graduate students of IADT, and we look forward to IADT's show in 2011. Until next week, I'm Gina Garcia. You can find us online at safashionista.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/SAFashionista.